recording of business transaction. Already you told that PPS classes, the uses of debit and credit, and also rules of debit and credit according to American system of bookkeeping account, and also a English system of system, the debit and credit rules. The according to English system of the rules of debit and credit, there are three accounts are there: personal account, real account, and nominal account. Personal account rule says that debit what comes and credit, so debit the receiver and credit the giver. Second one, real account, debit what comes and credit what goes out. Third one, nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. According to the English system of the debit and credit rules, but in American system, the debit and credit rules, there are 5 categories are there. One is the asset, second one expenses and losses, third one liability, fourth one capital, and fifth one income and gains. These are the rules of debit and credit. According to American system of rules of debit and credit, asset rule says that debit increase in asset, credit decrease in asset. Second one, expenses, debit increase the expenses, credit decrease the expenses. Third one is capital, debit decrease the capital, credit increase the capital. Liability, decrease in liability, debit decrease in liability, credit increase in liability. And income and gains, income and gains, debit decrease in income and expenses, credit income and gains increases, credit income and increases the credit income and gains. These are the rules of debit and credit. You already know that which one is personal account, which one is real account, which one is nominal account. Already previous classes the detailed explanation will be given. Now the how to write the transaction in a debit and credit in a T shape. Left hand side debit and right hand side credit. Already told you now we discuss about the previous classes. Each and every transaction must be involved in 2 accounts are there. Each and every transactions must be involved 2 accounts are there, whether personal account or real account or personal or real account, and both are real account and nominal account must be there. Real account, another one is a nominal account. These accounts are affected in the transactions. Now today how to write the debit and credit of the transaction in the books. First, rules of debit and credit. Rules of debit and credit. Asset account, debit credit debit increases, credit decreases, decreases. Next, second one, liability debit decrease, credit increase. Next, third one, capital decreases, credit increases. Next, another one, expenses and losses, expenses and losses. Debit increases, credit decreases, decrease. Next, income and gains, income and gains. Debit decreases, credit increase. These are the rules of the according to American system of accounting. Asset increase the asset and credit decrease the asset. Liabilities debit decreases, credit increases. Capital account debit decrease, credit increase the capital. Expense and losses debit increase the expenses, credit decrease in expense and losses. Income and gains debit decrease in income and gains, credit increase in income and gains. These are the rules of the debit and credit of the account. Now, some of the examples will be studied about this topic. For example, started business with cash rupees 50,000. 50,000. This transaction involved two accounts are there. One is cash account, another one is started business is capital account. Kumar started business with cash, invested the capital. The persons who the initial amount invested in the business, that amount is called capital. Because started business with cash rupees 50,000, there are two accounts are there. One is cash account, another one is a capital account. Which one is debit and which one is a credit according to American system of accounting? The cash account answer, cash account, debit 50,000 rupees, 50,000. Next capital, there are two accounts are there. Capital account, rupees 50,000 credit. Number one. This transaction increase the cash, debit increase the cash and credit decrease the capital according to American system. They will both the cash account also increase the expenses, capital account also a credit increase the capital of the business, so that amount will be credited, that amount will be debited in the cash account. Now second one, deposited into a bank rupees 1 lakh. There are two accounts are there deposited into bank. One is bank account, another one is cash account. According to English system of accounting, bank is personal account and cash is a real account. According to American system of cash decreases and also a bank account increase the capital of the business, so that the two accounts must be involved in each and every transaction. First one is cash account. One lakh, another one is bank account. One first account is the continuation 50,000 rupees, 50,000. Next the cash account According to rules of the English system, debit what comes and credit. Real account says that debit what comes and credit what goes out. The personal account is bank is personal account. Cash is the real account. Bank account, bank is the receiver of the amount, so that bank account will be debited and cash account will be credited. Bank account debited 1 lakh rupees. Next, third one is third entry, bought furniture for rupees 60,000 issued check for the same. There are two accounts are there. One is furniture account, another one is a check to the bank, so that check issued to the bank. There are two accounts are there. One is furniture account, another one is check sent to the bank. So the bank is the receiver. So that in two accounts, one is furniture account. Furniture is asset. Another one is bank account. Number 2, rupees 1 lakh, the previous amount. Next, third entry, rupees, bank is the receiver, so that 60,000. Next, furniture account, the increase the asset, so that debit rupees 60,000. Next, transaction. Goods purchased, from Suman Traders for rupees 55,000. There are two accounts are there. One is purchase account, another one is Suman Traders account. Where you purchased, goods purchased from Suman Traders. Suman Traders is a personal account. There are two accounts are there. One is purchase account, another one is Suman Traders account. First we have to identify the accounts. Afterwards, which one is debit, which one is credit will be allocated. Purchase is the real account, Suman Traders account is a personal account. But the purchase account opened, purchase account debit what comes, rupees 55,000 debit. Next another one is Suman Traders account, the credit rupees 55,000, rupees 55,000. Next transaction, goods sold, goods sold, sorry, goods costing rupees 25,000 sold to Rajani Enterprises, Rajani Enterprises for rupees 35,000. 25,000 will be omitted because costing rupees 25,000, but at the time of sales is sold to rupees for rupees 35,000 will be taken. There are two accounts are there. One is sales account, another one is Rajani Enterprises account. First, sales is the revenue. Sales account increases rupees 35,000. Another one is Rajani Enterprises debit rupees 35,000. 35,000. Next another one, paid the monthly rent rupees, monthly rent rupees 2,500. There are two accounts are there. One is rent is nominal account, cash is a real account. Cash account is the 2500. Another one is a rent account, nominal account. The real account says that debit what comes and credit what goes out. The cash will be goes out, so that debit. Rent is the credit of the amount. Rent is the cash received from the rent. Cash account, debit what comes and credit what goes out. Debit what comes and credit what goes out. The cash account. Rent account says that debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Rent is the expenses, so that rent account the payment of rent is an expenses. Payment of rent is an expenses in which decrease in capital. These are recorded in debit. Credit cash recorded decrease in assets. Rent account. Rupees 2500. Next, cash account. One lakh. Fourth one. Next, sixth one, 2500. 2500 will be credited. Previous balance will be taken into account at the time of entry the transactions. Next, paid rupees 5000 as the salary to the office employees, There are two accounts are there. One is salary account, another one is cash account. The payment of salary is an expenses which decrease in capital. Payment of salary, when we payment the salary, the capital will be decreases. Also recorded in the debit. Credit, the cash recorded the decrease in assets, so that the salary account, two accounts are there. One is salary account, another one is cash account. Salary account, debit rupees 5000. Next, another one account is cash account. 1 lakh. Next another one is 6 2500 and 7 5000. Next last one, received check, as full payment from Rajini Enterprise and deposited same day into bank. It means deposited into bank or paid into bank. Received check as full payment from Rajini Enterprises. Who will be given from Rajini Enterprises and deposited same day into bank. There are two accounts are there. One is bank account, another one is Rajini Enterprise. Both are personal account. Bank account is our personal account and Rajini Enterprise also a personal account. Bank account says that bank is the receiver, so that bank account will be debited, and who will be given? Rajini Enterprises will be given, so that Rajini Enterprises will be credited to the amount. One is Rajini Enterprise account, rupees 35,000. Previous transactions 35,000 and 9 also a same amount will be credited 35,000. Next another one is bank account. Debited bank account 1 lakh and another one is bank is the receiver of the eight transaction according to rupees 35,000. Next, third one, 60,000. Third entry, amount of bank account will be 60,000. These are the how to record the transactions of with debit and credit. We have to understand, try to understanding these rules. First, we keep it in our mind while we have to debit and credit, you must be properly understanding which one is personal account, which one is real account, which one is nominal account. These rules, what are the rules will be affected on the transactions. You must be keep it in your mind while we have to solve the problem, doing the problem at that time. The which one is debit, which one is credit. Personal account says that debit the receiver and credit the giver. Real account says that debit what comes and credit what goes out. And a nominal account rules says that the debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. These rules will be applied easy to solve the problem. First, we have to given transactions properly understanding, amount will be treated as a cash, and another which one is nominal account, which one is a real account, which one is personal account. You must be already so many examples will be given at the time of rules of debit and credit, so that these rules must be perfected. These rules must be perfected, and also which one is personal account, real account, or nominal account. These accounts are kept in your mind while solving the problem, easy to try to understanding the problems, so that these must be kept while in a solving a problem, so that the 5 marks questions will be asked in the examination point of view. Classify the following accounts. Classify the following accounts. One, building. Second one, wages. Third one, credit sales. Credit sales. Fourth one, credit purchase. Credit purchase. Fifth one, electricity charges. Sixth one, go down rent. Paid in advance. Seventh one, sales. Eighth one, fresh capital introduced. Ninth one, drawings. 10th one, discount. 'advertisement'. Next, another one is salary account. Building, according to English American system, building is an asset. Following accounts: asset, liability, capital, expenses, income and gains. Building is an asset. Wages, expenses, credit, sales. Credit, sales, revenue, credit purchase, expenses, electricity charges, expenses, godown rent paid in advance, asset, sales, revenue, fresh capital introduced, capital or liability, drawings, expenses or liability, discount, expenses, advertisement, expenses, salary is also expenses. Sometimes may be asked in our practical oriented questions, will be asked in our examination. We classify the following as asset, liability, capital, expenses, income and gains. According to the rules will be applied. Building is an asset, wages is an expenses, sales must be a revenue, and credit purchase expenses, electricity charges also expenses, godown rent paid in advance, it is an asset because we have to advance amount will be paid to the concerned customer. Sales is also a revenue, and fresh capital introduced also a capital. Drawings is an expense or liability shown on the assets of the balance sheet. Next, discount is an expenses, advertisement expenses, salary is expenses. These are the classify these the accounts shown on the concerned accounts will be occurred in the exam occurred. Next, The books of original entry. Books of original the preceding chapters you learnt about the debit and credit and observed how the transactions affect the accounts. This process of analyzing the transaction and recording their effects directly in the amount in helpful as a learning exercise. However, the real accounting system do not record transaction directly in the accounts. The book in which the transactions are recorded in the first time is called the journal or book of original entry. The first transactions are recorded in the book of original. The first time is recorded in the entry is called journal or book of original entry. The source document, as I discussed the earlier, is required to record the transaction in the journal. This practice provides that the complete record of the each transaction is one place and links with the debit and credit for each transaction. After the debit and credit of each transactions are entered in the journal, they are transferred to the credit for each transaction entered in the journal. They are transferred to the individual accounts. The process of recording transaction in journal called journalizing. The process of recording the transaction the journal is called